Hello, Cappies, and welcome to your, I don't know how to call this reading. Sorry. I think this is the second month in a row for you, if I'm not mistaken, where I am reading a situation here where this is not an ex. You are already reconnected with this person. You know, I will not change a reading. If these cards came up, it's because whoever is going to listen to this, he needs to hear it. So I don't know how to call it. Okay, this is the reading for someone that you had an incredible connection with, that at a certain point you got disconnected. There was a break at a physical level, and now you are already back talking, or even or already you have reconnected physically as well, but the things are stabilized yet. Okay, so I don't know how I'm going to call it. I will have to put the X in bracket. I don't know. Anyway, this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus, Mars. It will not resonate with everybody because these readings are very, how can I say, particular, very detailed. Capricorns, you always make me work so hard. You always really push me to the limit. But, you know, I enjoy it completely, and you are so supportive, and I don't know how to thank you for this. But after your reading here, while these videos are uploading, I am going to have a coffee and something sweet to eat because I definitely need it. Okay, so how did you meet this person in the first place? Or how did the two of you get together in the first place? And here we've got keep an open mind. Your soulmate might differ from your usual type and expectation. And I sense that this was from both sides. So here is not giving me much on how you met on the physical, but really that when you met this person, and vice versa. You know, it was so unexpected that you felt drawn to this person, because they didn't, and you didn't match the stereotypes of what they thought their soulmate would be, or what they thought they were looking for. But the pull was so drawn. The pull was so strong that you went for it. You both went for it. But let's see why the relationship didn't work out. And I sense that this is a very, very strong spiritual connection. Okay, and I'm explaining because I got a strong feeling when this card came up, and it says here, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So, on the lighter side, I sense that one of the two of you could have closed themselves and not really revealing or opening up completely themselves to the other. So the getting to know each other didn't happen. There was fear, there was barriers, there was, because of the fact of keeping an open mind, you were so different, and the person that closed down didn't give the chance, didn't give the chance to you, or vice versa, to really opening up. The other thing that I sense is that you met when both of you were going through an incredible transformation from within. So about your inner self, about yourself, you were going through a transformation of really opening up to who you really are in essence, and then being able then to reflect it on the outside. So I sense that there could have been a lot of turmoil going on within yourself, not so much connecting to the other person, but because this transformation was happening at the same time that you connected to this person, both you and them at different levels, you didn't even know your true self, because of having kept that side of you, some sides of you, very hidden, and they had done the same thing. So there was this mirroring effect, not letting each other know exactly who you were, but because you were going through an inner transformation of really being able to be reborn in the physical and standing in your true essence. I hope I was able to explain it. But let's see what is the purpose of this connection. And here we've got, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. And immediately I sense these people, this couple, these two people are already back in touch. I'm sorry if it's not resonating with you, but this is what I'm feeling. And the reason why I wanted to ask, why am I feeling this? And here I've got the Eight of Swords and the Judgment card. Because at an energetic level, you are tied to each other to give it another chance. It cannot, this is such a strong bond at the spiritual level that you cannot release, both of you cannot release each other until chances after chances after chances will come up, they will come up, so that then you can do and you can develop this connection in the direction that needs to go. But let's see now if this resonates with you. Let's see from the other person perspective, okay? So what are they feeling at the subconscious level about the connection, about you? And here we've got the Three of Wands. At the subconscious level, the Three of Wands is waiting. They cannot release themselves. But that Eight of Swords, it's for both of us at the top. But here again, their soul cannot release themselves. It's waiting for you to arrive. But they know that it's coming. So, but I already sense that there is at least communication between the two of you. Here. Yeah, there is, and for some of you even more, and I'll tell you why, because of the two following cards. At the soul level, but remember that the soul is patient. The soul knows when the right time is the right time. Okay? This person, and because of the following, one of the other cards, this person is really standing in their own, they're doing their own thing, they're happy, they're content, but their soul is waiting for that moment of when things get together completely, so that your connection can really develop and be grounded, and then the two of you can start together on a new journey. Okay, but let's see how is this person feeling at a conscious level about your connection. And here we've got the Queen of Wands. Again, incredibly passionate about the connection. This is a soul connection. This is an energetic connection. It cannot be released. There is too much fire. So this is how they're feeling. Okay? And at a subconscious level. And what they're doing about the connection on the outside world. Here is the King of Wands. Here we've got the couple. You could both be from fire signs, okay? But it really doesn't matter the sign here. I don't sense it as a sign. Like here will resonate with people, with two people who are incredibly passionate towards the connection and incredibly passionate towards each other. They're like magnets. And because of the Judgment card and the Eight of Swords, so if you are already in communication, you are communicating passionately to them, and they're communicating passionately through you. The King and Queen of Wands, they know what they want. I want and I get. And they close the gap. Okay? But let's see how did they take the breakup when it happened. And here we've got the Justice card. First thing that I'm getting from here is that this person had to find their balance. They had to work very, very hard on refinding themselves their balance. because I sense that they really felt as if their world had been tilted and they had to grab on one side not to fall off. I'm just seeing that image. But they are balanced now. So they went through a process. And it goes and it makes sense with that getting to know each other cares, internal search of themselves. They have done that. When the two of you broke up or stopped the connection, they had no choice but really, it was the trigger for them to completely, because they were on their own, to completely finish that work, that path that they were on their own, to bring down the barrier that was stopping them from being their real self and from letting it out without fears. Cappies. But let's see now, what is this person thinking of doing, or what do they want to do about your connection? And here we've got the Three of Cups, reunion, re-meeting. And I sense, because of the two fire cards here, did you, please make comments here, did you reconnect already with this person? Did you meet already with this person? I know that the title is going to be the X reading, so for some of you it would be confusing, but I sense that you have reconnected with this person already. You have re-met with this person already at whatever level, maybe for a coffee, maybe it went further, because there is too much fire here. And it completely ties up as well with your general reading. So go please and have a look at that as well for the month of October. But let's see, why do they want to see you again? Why do they want to reconnect? Why do they feel so passionate? Both of you are very passionate about each other. Because of the Nine of Pentacles. Because they have found their self-worth. They have found that they don't need to be dependent on you or on anybody about their self-worth. But I don't sense that it's in a way that they come across as arrogant. They come across as being looking after their career, finances, being very grounded. And the fact that they want to reconnect with you and that they feel so passionate is because they want to, with all their heart and soul, because there is this beautiful push, this incredible fire behind it, but not because they need it, not because if without you, they cannot live. And this is the best, this is the best connection that you can have with someone. Because when you need a person, when you come to the point of reaching some kind of crisis in your life, that we all do, that hasn't got to do with the relationship, this is the kind of person you want right next to you, because they're so solid. Okay. Another thing that I see here, and I've got to point it out also because of your general reading, I sense that for those of you that this will resonate, you will have a reunion with this person. You will spend time with this person in the month of October, because the Justice card, it's the Libra card. So during the Libra time, okay, and we've got a 3-3 that is 6, and I sense that between the 5th and the 6th of October, if I'm not mistaken, there is Venus retrograde. Venus retrograde, we cannot stop the passions. If there is some astrologer there and I said something wrong, please just make sure to comment. This is a very interesting reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. If you would like a private reading with me, all of the details are in the comment box below. And please do not forget to click on the link for the rest of your October readings. I'll see you next month, Capricorn. I have to recuperate from you, but I really, really enjoy so much your energy and you're wonderful. Bye-bye.